Many are called in God's army, but few are set apart. And if you're one of those people that are set apart, you're going to be tried and developed on a different level than most people are going to. And that's because God has a great purpose for your life. And that's not to diminish anybody else, to say that they're smaller or less than. But God has chosen certain people in this life that He can raise up and that He can use as the hands and feet of Christ to impact many lives for His glory. Ultimately, God knows our heart. He doesn't look at the shell or the exterior of a person. He examines their heart. And if you have a heart that I desire and want to have and strive to live for, is that you are going to be one of those people that God really uses in a big way, because He knows the heart that you have. So if you're one of those people and you've been isolated and you've been going through trials and developing to a much greater level than most people around you, that's because God has a very big calling on your life. So instead of complaining or wondering, why am I going through these things, just rest in knowing that God is going to use you in a big way. And as you continue to get closer to Him and He continues to develop you into a Christ-like one, which is what the word Christian stands for, then you can really walk in His image and the power and authority that He has given us. And with that power and authority, when you walk into rooms and you walk into churches or whatever, the atmosphere is going to change. And that's not because it's a you thing, it's because it's a God thing. Because He gave you the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit moves in power and authority, in signs and wonders, and all of these amazing things. He has given us that power. So if you are set apart and you are different than people around you, don't compare, because comparing is judgment, and judgment and self-seeking is everything evil. Know in your heart that you are set apart, that God has called you for a specific great mission.